hard to stay awake 25 mile an hour.
Yeah, you know, I'll be your navigator.
Welcome back, Ill 2 Stroker YouTube channel. Today, I forgot to record an intro. No one's surprised. Let's get right to it. We're going to GBATS 2025. Jason in the crusty fat cab. We're going to go do the polls. Maybe a couple burnouts. See what's going on down there. I've never been there. It's supposed to be a hell of a show. The boys at 4 State Trucks really put on a hell of an event. So let's get down there and check it out in person. First project of the day. Fix this obvious difference in tire height. Those are both 11Rs. Just different brands. And that's the actual difference. It's unbelievable. Never seen it before. So we're going to pop it off and pop a tire onto it quick. We're changing out the inner, obviously the lower one. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but it is like plain as day looking at it. It's easily an inch taller. Alright, Uncle Wayno's got the tires swapped over. I don't know what he was doing when they were selling the tires, but that is not an 11R. That explains it. I was going to say, I've never seen two 11Rs that far off. He's full retard over here. Changing this light bar because it was destroyed. And the great tire caper of 25. We'll just let this inflate here in the cage. Making progress. We got some holes drilled. Firing on. Correct height. What a treat. Working on the haul truck. Get her ready. For those of you wondering where the W900 went, there it is. Jason's dialing it to life. The oil and fuel lines look sick, dude.
You're never gonna feed them. Yeah, $300 for frickin' 4 feet of oil line.
Well, you have that when it's like dash 16.
I couldn't even get it locally. I had to order from someplace in Colorado.
Oh well, we're getting ready for GBATS 2025. We're gonna leave here real early in the morning. Race trucks almost put back together. Got that all squared away. Done deal. Wiring's all tucked up. Uncle Wayno. Pud pound to death. That's all set. I think now we're gonna hook it. We're gonna hook it to the trailer here. She's all loaded up. What a gypsy load this is.
Sure, we could fit something else on there.
Probably. Yeah, we got room in the bed of service truck. What a treat. Look at this thing. Rolling circus show. Well, we're all loaded up for GBATS, but first, we're gonna take this old peach and go get a load of gravel. What a treat. Let's go trucking. Door's closed pretty good.
That one does. Oh, yeah.
Wipers are mint.
Yeah. It's not on the inside, right?
Nah. Oh, I like your steering wheel cover.
Dude, the steering wheel, honey, friggin' yours.
Oh, yeah.
Just straight.
That looks crusty.
Murder, what, dude? Straight murder in your fingers.
Yeah.
So I had to stretch this thing around it so I could actually drive it and not rip my hands apart.
For sure. Struggling.
Big cam power.
Yeah, oh yeah. Big Cummins power, dude. Wow. Gonna need more of that. When do we get down to like 30?
I don't know. We're going pretty fucking slow into that. Dad, come and blow out!
Inconvenient. I'm gonna nurse it off the highway.
Well, that sucks.
17.5 life.
Don't tell me that.
You've been warned numerous times.
Mine's got bigger 17.5, so.
That's what she said.
Wayno was all negative about one of these cars.
on yesterday.
That's true.
Torque setting with Bluetooth or whatever with the app.
The torque setting is the jam right there, dude. I mean, I don't think we're in any danger of me buying one, but it's pretty fancy. Don't leave you much room. I've got to rev up our air compressor. All the boys are out there trying to get her jacked up. What a treat this thing is. Well, it looks substantially worse, but it's on there. Guess that's the important part. Shout out to the air compressor. What a treat. We've made it, folks. This is a sea of golf carts. We got the original side by side. We have made it. Here, day one of the show, technically. It's Friday. Saturday. Let me swap the new turbos onto over here. Let's see how it does with the new turbos in the pull. So Jason's already got one of them off.
It's more aggressive, so I mean, like I said, they sounded pretty good, but again, I couldn't run it long enough or get it to do anything to really prove one way or the other. So
click. Take our service rig, come out, get a tire for the trailer because we freaking lost one on the way in. So, yeah. Brought our tire to Zarco here. They're gonna hook us up. Oh look, they're already huffing it on there. I was busy. Man. Oh yeah.
Get your ass out of my face.
Get in there and have some deep lash.
It's the wrong side. It shouldn't be the wrong side. It's on a still one. The still one's come on the front, yeah. And this one might come on the front. I might be doing
God,
it
them
wrong.
17.5 suck.
It looks like it could go both ways.
You look like you can live both ways.
He does kind of look like that. Got him. Sorry, dude.
That's $10.
That's why I give her talking shit. Well, I guess we're gonna hump this freaking tire on.
It's kind of a work light or a flashlight, which was no bueno.
You want my phone?
I mean, I got my phone, but it's just an injury to that.
I'm gonna try to adjust this clutch. Trying to adjust this clutch. It appears it's moved.
I went over and torqued all this shit like 17 times. I don't know why it's moved. No play in that one. Great.
Didn't seem very tight.
I torque these with a torque wrench, guaranteed. You know how I'm a torque wrench Nazi.
I do. I am aware. Well, it's still tight.
What's that? No, I got a clutch adjustment. That flashlight shouldn't have the higher beam on it.
Well, I got some kind of half-ass adjustment, but I think she's gonna have to come apart and get some attention, and then needs to be added to the program for sure.
truck here. Let's see what GBATS has in store. Detroit back on the map. All right, the International. We'll see what he can do. He has in store here on the Triple H construction truck. Out of Montrose, Iowa. Semi-Crazy, who started us off here in our stock semi class, has yet to be touched here as we wind down to the final few trucks here in our stock semi. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we still got our hot rod semis to round the night off. Green light, green flag. Bruce Wilson on the Scania. It's so quiet. It's like not even running. Pull, baby. It's time to pull. Thanks for your participation. You guys are awesome.
VW burner in right there.
Bruce on his kennel and there's the score. Rebuild on that for the motor. And it's running the biggest turbocharger that Weimer can make right now, and it can take more. We'll see what the Plane with Fire machine has in store. If you don't have your phone out, I would get it out, ladies and gentlemen, because this thing makes some serious horsepower.
Boy, that thing's a treat.
I've never seen that for once.
Jeez, this thing is super nice. I love the deck on the back. That is cool. Oh, good idea.
Do we need to move the chair?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Super well done. I like that. They did a good job with that. Power steering, mounted in a completely different place. Boy, I like that. Man, this thing is freaking great. Oh well, the sleeper's real nice too. Joe, what are we doing?
Pulling the button cover. Somebody said this thing's too slow.
Brother, are you gonna get us home a little faster?
I'm gonna try.
I'd really appreciate it. Guy can only sleep in a truck so much,
Did
you
you
know?
see the picture I got of Mr. Super Trucker here being a flycatcher?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, classic.
Hard to stay awake 25 mile an hour.
Yeah, you know, I'll be your navigator. Yeah. Navigating snooze crews.
Navigating some dreams.
Yeah. But I also read.
Look at this, he's got a handy Cummins kit.
So this is our 5 button here.
And the lower the number, the more the fuel, right?
Yeah, that's a 37. So the smaller that orifice is in the end of the button, the more fuel pressure it builds before it pushes the spring, which is these right here.
There's an orifice in here?
The end of it, it's got like a needle that sits in there
Oh, okay.
in the front of it.
I thought you meant there was like a hole all the way through it, I see.
Yeah, well, it's got like something that sits in the front of it right there,
Yeah.
and then the smaller that hole is, the more pressure it takes to
Right.
shove that back, and then the bigger the spring, the stiffer the spring on the back side of that builds you. It gets snappier and it takes more pressure to push it.
Interesting. So it's kind of you tune it between the spring and the button.
Yeah, and then the shims. I mean, I don't think I'd shim this thing because you probably don't want any more RPM.
Yes, we do. Yeah, 3,000, dude.
I mean, what are these things supposed to go to? I mean, it pretty much noses flat at like 2,000 RPM.
Oh, we could probably put a couple shims in it and get you up.
I mean, it's not like it doesn't, well, it revs higher than that, yes, in gear, but boost starts falling off at 2,000. Like, it starts to defuel. Like, I don't know how high it actually revs, but I mean, it'd be nice if it could pull maybe like 2,200, maybe, you know? I mean, what's
do
fair?
a couple of thin shims and it'll probably be 22, 23.
I mean, at least where it hold boost. I mean, I know better than to rev the snot out of it, but
Well, yeah.
it would be nice if it could
For
get a
somebody
couple.
like you, I mean, I know you know how to drive something with way too much fuel.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't over rev it, but it'd be nice if it would not nose over at 2,000 RPM. You know what I mean? Like hammer or something to tap that off there, or no?
My boy is like a gynecologist in here. Look at him. Oh, yeah. She's wet for you, Daddy.
You're wet.
Great.
Sorry, buddy.
I don't care.
And we did.
Does this whole thing come out of here?
Yep. If we're lucky, the button. Yep. The button's in it.
What's this shit? Oh,
That's your idle adjustment
oh,
inside the pump.
interesting.
All that work to adjust the idle?
Yeah, because if you adjust the idle out here on the screws, when you do that, it starts building fuel pressure. And with these, if you just kind of ease into the throttle a little bit, like if you got one of those things that screws out to set the throttle, these things they'll sit there for 30 seconds, 10 minutes, depending upon how good your fuel system is, and then it'll just keep climbing.
It's kind of like a Detroit.
My 335 is like that. Somebody adjusted it wrong.
You might have other problems. That's a 12 button, bud.
That's a 12.
High.
Oh, well, sure don't make much feet.
Our red and black truck over there has a 10 button in it.
Oh,
And it's got the...
maybe I got the center screw turned way too far out, but I mean, it sure don't smoke very much.
Let's see that.
It's not what you want to hear from your Cummins guy. You got other problems, bud.
I mean, you know, if you're moving too much, we know what's going to happen.
Can you go back far enough on the spring to counteract the button? Is that a thing?
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a stiffer spring in it.
Yep.
And that should help the throttle response and how much fuel pressure it takes to govern it. Right here's the thing. It's got a 12 button in it. Really? But it had a stock spring, right? And had one thin, one thick. I gave him a stiffer spring, like a 75, right? Mil thickness, right. And another shim. Okay. Let's see what it does.
12 button, you should be getting
A lot.
what else is going on with that thing? Well, it's got a little tiny fuel line, and I don't know what that finger's on top.
Is that the problem?
Yeah. That's that, I forget what the hell they call it. I never liked that. I took that, I always shit can that right away. And you got the smallest fuel line I've ever seen on a Cummins. I mean,
Well, don't make any power. What do you need fuel line for?
that's because it won't make power. It needs a lot of fuel.
I thought they didn't really return very much fuel, though.
No, they
not
don't,
every
but they
time.
need a lot of fuel. They move a lot of fuel. Yeah. I mean, it's not personal. It's your engine. It's not
It's
you.
how it
It's
came.
just got a really small line.
I didn't do it. So.
I mean, I'm not picking on you, you know.
No, I mean, I don't know. It's like half inch, isn't it? That looks decent size to me.
Yeah, we run 3/4 inch plastic. So.
Yeah.
3/4 to make 300 horsepower?
What your power steering line is what we run for our fuel line.
Yeah.
Gee.
No. They need a lot of fuel, believe it or not.
I believe it.
That's it, boy. Get in there nice and deep like.
Seriously.
So,
that's a small...
so what's wrong with it?
It's got little tiny feed lines on the top of the tank there.
Oh
And it's pulling it. It's a top draw tank. It needs to come off the bottom because it's got a 1/2 inch crossover line.
Yeah.
That's tiny. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
And they like being
Yeah.
bottom draw.
Jason's got small fuel lines. Just saying. Dude,
Another inch or two, he'll be all right.
the draw line is like out of the
It's like
top of the
number-
tank. It's like 4.
It's like number 4, number 6 draw.
It's
Yes,
probably-
it is. No,
It's got number 4 return. You can see it
number
over from the
6.
back.
I don't know.
That's
if
not
it's
6.
That's what it was. That's what
That-
it was. I'm pretty sure it's
it's-
number 6.
I don't think it's 6.
Yeah, those are 6.
I don't think so.
The
I
feed-
promise you
the
they're
feed
dash
is
6.
And the return is 4.
I think they're both 6s. I had one line remade. I just assumed it didn't even
Listen,
have fuel.
it's a
No,
6,
it's
but I
eight.
tell her it's an 8.
It definitely needs more fuel.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just
Left it.
A factory 290 has 8. Dash 8.
Okay.
A factory 290. So,
Wow.
you know.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Hmm.
It's proven fact.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
So, look it up.
I'm here to look.
I just did, man. Your word is gold as far as I'm
Look it
concerned.
up.
Well, that's gonna be a wrap for us. We got loaded up tonight. We're gonna head home in the morning. But... Hey Jason, what are you doing?
Trying to get doors for squeaking.
The full Douglas. Got the old Seaman tune-up in her.
Oh, yeah.
Holding speed on the hill now, boys. Hard throttle even.
You're getting a little more reads on this more hill, but still pretty fair. Pretty fair.
Thanks, boys. Ain't no Detroit, but it's closer. All right, fellas, that's going to do it for this one. Had a great time down there, the boys from 4 states. And that whole GBATS like atmosphere, it's like a really fun event. So if you haven't gone there, I had a great time. I'd go back, totally. Definitely recommend it. We've made it to 100,000 subs, so that's something to celebrate. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. We are going to do something. I'm packing right now. I'm not even home a whole week here, and then I got to go out again to Texas, do some filming out there. So it's crazy here. Bear with me. We will do something cool. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Huge shout out to you patrons. You guys have been behind me the whole time, and I really appreciate it. So thank you guys for your orders. Thanks to everyone that came by and saw us at GBATS. It was awesome. We weren't with any of the other social media people because I didn't know I was going till last minute because Jason wasn't sure he was going to have the truck ready. So that's on me. I never contacted nobody really until last minute. So that is what it is. And Jason kind of parks over with the track anyway, so he has easy access to be able to do the pull because he really enjoys that. So that's the story there. Had a blast with you all. That was a freaking awesome time. Pumped to have met each and every one of you that came out and said hello. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.